Oh, we are moving to chapter 2. So this is a musical interlude to learn the tax law. Chapter 2. Chapter 2 of the tax law. Okay, just relax before we go into the technicality and one or two. We'll move at a short pace, just short videos. No matter how the number of videos might be, you have the time to watch each of those videos. It could be 5 minutes video. So you just focus on the next chapter until we exhaust the entire act. 203 sections. But a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. So let's go together. Oh, okay. I think we are good to go. Oh, okay. Now we are in chapter 2. We are in chapter 2, and we'll be looking at the taxation of income of persons. Okay, that's what chapter 2 talks about. Taxation of income of persons. Okay, when we talk about person, that's an individual. Okay, so that's the aim, the focus. But let's go through the chapter. We have the part 1 of this chapter 2, which says imposition of tax on income, profit, or gain. Okay, so that's what we have on the sub imposition of taxes. So this particular chapter imposes tax on income. This is the section of the law that gives rights to impose tax. It gives the power of the government to impose tax. This section, that's where we are. So section 3 says that income tax shall be determined in accordance with the provision of this act and imposed on the following. You can see this imposing section. Section 3 says the tax, income tax, it shall be imposed on the A, profits or gains of any company or enterprise. Profit or gain of any company or what enterprise. So when you make profits, you will pay tax based on this section 3. Okay, and when you make gain is usually when you sell your assets, your land, your building. Maybe you are into restaurant business, but of course you have some motor vehicles that you are not using anymore. You dispose them at a gain, then you will pay capital gains tax. Okay, but profit is your normal business, that restaurant business, the food, you buy the raw food, you go to the market, buy the food, you cook them, you sell to the customer, you make profit. That's your normal line of business. Tax is imposed on it. Income of any individual or family. So if you are an individual, you make income, okay, you will pay tax on that income. If you're an individual, you're not making income, you're a student, you don't earn income, you are going to school, your dad will give you money for school. It's not an income, okay. It's something that was given to you by you, so that is not taxable, okay. But if you are a student, you are online, you are doing TikTok online, and they are paying you, you are earning income, okay. So tax is imposed on income of individual. Of course, if you're a worker, you're earning salary, you're earning income. And so anything you are doing, you are putting in effort and they are paying you for it, you pay tax. Except we'll get to the exemptions, or where the law gives some incentives to low income earner. But we've not gotten there, so you have to just stay tuned. And or family. So if you have a family, your family, you have a family name registered, you say this family, you pay your family income can be calculated. That's all the income of probably the members of the families, just as a family, you know, income that comes to that family will be the family is recognized. Otherwise, the income of each of those individual will be subjected to tax. Okay, so income arising or occurring or due to trustee or an estate. So basically, if you are a trustee, you are holding some asset in trust, and a trustee could be an individual, it could be an institution. Then, of course, when you manage those estates, then you make if you make profits while managing them, then you also pay tax on the income. Okay, so income of individual, company, or enterprise, or income of trustee or estate will be subjected to tax. Okay, so don't forget. So that's section 3. Is That's the section imposing tax. Then section 4 talks about the income, profit, or gain of a person occurring in or derived from Nigeria, including now profit or gain from any trade, business, profession, or vocation. Okay, so that's that. So I will stop here. I don't want the video to be more than 6 to 7 minutes, so I'll continue to in my next video. I'll take section 4. I'm going to take section 4. Okay, if I'm even taking each video, one section for each video, I'm fine. Okay, but next video I'll take section 4 so I can explain section 4. Your success is my concern. Know the tax law so that you will know your rights. From next year, we want you to know what you're supposed to pay. Ensure you pay your tax. Okay, and it's very good. Let's pay our taxes, let's support the government, and let's pay the accurate amount of tax. Your success is our concern. Bye for now.